It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And we're off from MetLife. Dory Jackson now to return it. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Roll, roll, roll. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hurt, hurt.
They send a man in motion.
Ready?
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready?
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Wilson on 1st and 10. This is complete to Neighbors. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, here we go. Alert, alert.
Running behind center with Swift. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Taking the handoff, now Wilson. Buying some time right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Wilson now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Here we go, set. Go.
From the gun, it's Wilson. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Airing it out to start this drive. That one finds Josh Downs. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They motion the tight end over. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Looking for a throw here. Catch made over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
And the Giants going nickel. 3rd down coming. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has it at the 7. It's a New Orleans touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Go! Bronco 80.
Running back, motioning right. Wilson now, first and 10. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go, here we go. Huh.
Wilson with it on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So it'll be second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Panther 11. Ready, ready?
Second and 10 now, Wilson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Sack. Warrior 70. Go.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So that brings up fourth and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Saints will get set to take over.
Got it. Ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. That play good for 17 on a first down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Throwing now on first down. Caught, this is Greg Dulcich. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these out cuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
5 men in the secondary for the G-men now ahead of third down.
Let's go.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. All twitched up, they were ready to get it on 3rd and inches, but now a much different situation awaiting them after that false start. It's 3rd and 5 for him after the penalty. Looking to the air here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Sideline throw reeled in by Downs. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to the well again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
He'll try to do it himself. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
For a QB sneak to actually go backwards, a couple things have to happen. Fumble of a snap, or that front defensively absolutely overwhelms the line of scrimmage. That one was the latter, and kudos to them.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Back now, pressure on its way. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pull out in front further, 13-zip. Gay to add the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Cougar 19. Set. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hunt.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Escapes the pocket. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down throw from Wilson. That pass complete to Goddard. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
In a good spot here,
19,
second and inches.
19, stop. Come on, set. Go, Reed, go.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. It's a pickup of 11. And the Giants will have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They've got first down from the 31.
Bronco 80. Huh. Ready.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he gets him around 6 there. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24.
Ready.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Let's go. Check go.
To throw, here's Wilson. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Come 19. Come 19. Let's go now. Ready.
Wilson to throw it. Throw is caught by the back. And he'll go down here at the 16. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants start to fight back with their first points of this game. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts from the goal line. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Handoff now out of the gun. And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deonte Banks. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space, well, it would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go! 70 Timberwolves. Hurt! Ready?
They'll go right side with Singletary. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go!
At the 13-yard line. Panther 60. Go!
They'll stick with Singletary. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. It's a 7-yard gain on 2nd down. Only inches to go now on 3rd.
Break! Hey, check that. Street. Ready?
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the 3rd down surprise it used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
Cowboy 80. Big Lion.
Swift is in for the New York touchdown. The Giants earn the chance to tie before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants tie things up at 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Chooses to bring this one out. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st down, ball at the 36. Throwing from the gun here. Hauled in by Downs. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
2nd and 8. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
First and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Top 70. Let's go.
Still sticking with the passing game. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it second and goal.
Michael, G. Let's go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it'll be third and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
So now, here's third and goal. Setting up a throw. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Giants make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
A give right side for Swift. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
They'll stick with the ground game here. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
With the score.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. From his own end zone, here we go. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Another carry for him. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Now it's Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
The Giants
We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Giants football. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Set up. 70 Lions. Street. Go.
First down, here's Swift. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Tag. Rig alert. 79 Bronco. 70 range.
Wilson looking to throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. It's a design boot. Vacates quickly left side. Complete beyond the marker. It's a 21-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Check go.
Wilson on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. A throw right side, caught by Goddard. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. And that was B.J. Ojulari on the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Check Bobcat.
Now they send their back in motion right. Throwing again, here's Wilson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Let's go.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. He's got the hook up to Cooper. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Check. Hook.
A handoff left for Swift. Has some space inside the 15. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Now Wilson on the play fake. He rolls to his right. Goddard makes the catch. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Ready, ready! Dragon 60! Go!
Sticking in the air with Wilson. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ready! Hey, smash! Hey, smash Bronco! Ready?
Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Cowboy 80! Seven Pirates!
Wilson now from the gun. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go! 60 Bison! Rattler! Take go!
From the gun, it's Wilson. Has it down close. Touchdown, New York! The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Chooses to bring this one out. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
They're on the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. It is caught left side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Blown back, it's the handoff. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
From the 38. This is complete to Olave. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. Pass complete to Dulcich. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
19, let's go.
From the 17. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Here's a throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Another chance for him. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints now trailed by just a point in the 4th. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. And it's no good. What a time for a miss. That was for the tie, but instead, Brock, they continue trailing now in this 4th quarter. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Street.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go! 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Go!
Wilson to throw it. Complete. It's Cooper. They get 27 on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Panther 60. Ready?
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's got this down to the 40. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
19 tight.
Taking the handoff, now Wilson. Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Set up. Cowboy 80. Hey, check that. Check smash.
A tight end in motion now.
Check go.
Swift gets it, going left. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set. 18, right here.
Wilson. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
60 Bison. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Head the street. Head the street. Hut, hut.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5. This is biggest moment of the game so far, an important field goal try here. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle.
Kate, they had a chance to take a field goal out of the picture, and I don't know how I can quantify this other than hope. Now you've provided hope for that opponent because they know just get themselves into range and they can take care of business on their end.
And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Here's 2nd and 5. Into the hands of Dulcich. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now on 1st down. Olave with the catch. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
19 target. Go.
Now looking to throw. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
He'll throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And a fair catch made here at the 17. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18. Bring it. Check smash. Check smash. Go street.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Hurt. Hurt. Hurt.
Now a give to Swift. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Ready? 70 Lions!
Going to run again with Swift. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants clinging to a 1-point lead. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Stephanie! Shot alert! Buffalo 18! 60 Maverick! Panther 11!
Looking to throw. This will be caught by Cooper. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They've got first down from the 31.
Go!
Running with Swift out of the gun. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go! 70 Timberwolves!
Running back sent in motion. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here he is to throw. This one finds Goddard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
A first carry here for Tony Pollard. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.